Hi. For anyone struggling with RV warranty issues, I'm right there with you. And if you're like me, it's going to feel like you're managing another job. I own a 2021 Cherokee Alpha Wolf 30 DBHL made by Foreat River. My RV has been getting warranty work for 152 days. It took me 120 days to get it in to be serviced to begin with. Now, I tried reaching out in September, and that wait list had jumped to 6 months. So this unit was bought brand new from a dealership here in California, and pretty much since rolling it off the sales lot, ironically, as many people say, it is nothing but problems. So I had to go as far as complain to the Bureau of Automotive Repair and place a complaint just to get a callback to get my unit in for warranty work. Nightmare. So here's the thing. Foreat River keeps sending this dealership new product, even though they've had countless lawsuits, and not only against their warranty side or their service side, but also their sales side. Now, let's get something straight. This isn't my first RV. This is my third. I'm definitely into this lifestyle. It's done so much for my family, especially my daughter. Now, this unit will not be my last. It's just going to be my last Foreat River. So this is a follow-up, kind of a synopsis to the video that I posted earlier. And I was doing research for the replacement offer that Foreat River has given me for my Alpha 2021. I'm pretty much at a complete loss. I'm trying to make sense of this replacement offer, but it goes to show how out of touch with the consumer experience they are, and honestly, how far they're trying to bend consumer laws with what they're doing and how they're doing business. Honestly, what they say and what they do, completely different. So I wanted to be ready for this negotiation with Foreat River. I felt it was really important to familiarize myself and make a stance that was not one based on frustration. Some might even say PTSD from this whole Alpha Wolf experience. But I really wanted to see what was going on in the current market trying to get help. So I started at ground zero, reaching out to dealerships. And in my research, I found that basically nothing has changed. Except right now, new warranties cover less, potentially leaving me in a worse situation than I'm in now. Still, warranty work is taking 3 to 4 months to get in. There's nothing timely being done. And in my case, dealerships don't even need to help me because dealerships are independent and their own customers come first. Keep in mind, these very limited warranties only cover 12 months. So it's on their website. If you look at their website, Foreat River, when I say theirs, Foreat River states in multiple areas that Foreat River strongly encourages you to purchase your product locally. Okay, well, I did that, and well, that didn't work out for me. They say dealers are not franchisees like normal car dealerships and therefore are not obligated to work on your product when it is not purchased from them. Okay, who's supposed to help you? Who's supposed to help me? Okay, so Foreat River, this is why when Foreat River suggests I drive to Indiana from California to pick up a brand new 2023 Alpha Wolf 30 DBHL, going against everything that they're stating in writing. Now, how is that a valid solution? I don't know. I think I'm missing something, or maybe I'm not. Anyway, I could see this being a solution for somebody who lives in Elkhart, Indiana, but I'm in California. That's 2,200 miles away. That's not even an option. Now, if we're looking at their website, they're saying exactly the opposite of that. So since travel trailers are non-motorized units, they fall under a different scope of consumer protection laws. And this leaves a loophole in which the dealers and the manufacturers can essentially exploit leaving their customers in a black hole. I found this out by talking to the Bureau of Automotive Repair. So kind of like this whole black hole, kind of like what I've been in since taking possession of this unit. Okay, so for warranty issues, you technically need to take it to a dealership that serves that make and model. Makes sense, right? But that dramatically limits how many places can even help you, if they take you at all. Because remember, they don't have to take you. So on their website, they go on to talk about a situation that, like, after you drive your RV around a bit, it's called shakedown. So it's a shakedown, all right. No pun intended. Anyway, but in all seriousness, shakedown is real. So I know this firsthand. So their offer for me to go and camp out for a couple days and then bring it back to them for some adjustments, as they say, no. The real shakedown is when I've towed it back 2,200 miles back to California. And once again, I'm finding flooding down my unit because, oh, guess who didn't use plumber's tape? Yeah, that happened. Not fun. Horrible. Bathroom sink, bathroom toilet, and kitchen. Right next to the electrical in the kitchen. That is part of my original warranty issues. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to even wrap my brain around that one. Foreat River is telling me to go to Indiana as a solution for a unit that's being produced exactly the same way. And the electrical issues are the main reason why these units are being brought back in for warranty work. So call me silly. I don't see this as a solution. I kind of see it as an insult, to be honest with you. I'm seeing this as rinse and repeat because nothing in this process has changed. We are still looking at 3 to 4 months to get these units in for service, for warranty service. Now they're saying that once they do initial inspections for clients, now this, I'm not saying they as in Foreat River, I'm saying the dealerships. They're saying that after they do the initial inspections for clients to take back their units until parts become available for them to not disrupt the usage of their units. So they're telling you to take back your broken units because you're still going to use them? No. Let's try this. They've run out of room on the dealer lots and they can't store your broken units and keep up with the tidal wave of broken units coming in, partially sidestepping the lemon law while doing so. That kind of fits a little bit better. At least that's how I see the puzzle pieces coming together. So there are laws for these issues, and there are laws on how these issues are handled. I'm within my rights, especially in the state of California, to insist that Foreat River repurchase this unit. And that's exactly what I'm asking for after the nightmare that I've endured. I have been serious. I have been under so much pressure. And part of that pressure is that I could have gotten killed, or my daughter could have gotten killed by the way that my side door was opening in transit, or How about my electrical panel arcing right next to a propane stove that was malfunctioning and not good. So anyway, these are just some of the issues that I was having, but these issues very easily could have been deadly. So my Alpha Wolf technically has been deemed by the manufacturer and by California law, thank God, that it's a lemon. So at least that's no longer in doubt. But I would like to point out that the rinse and repeat business model and the lack of service oversight willfully is violating the California Song-Beverly Consumer Warranty Act by knowingly and willingly making it possible for dealerships to refuse service and then to continue to flood the market with defective units because the average person will dump their unit and be done with it. This is creating a loss on the consumer's end, and dealerships then make away with no longer having to perform service work, warranty work, but now they can perform service work at a premium without the manufacturer oversight. Dealerships lose money on warranty work, okay? It's very well known. So by all means, trade it in and poof, there goes the warranty. It's like gone, ether. So it's more profitable for the dealerships to say, you know, hey, I'm going to take a regular car or a regular unit over a warranty unit. So the service manager who had my case basically told me if I didn't like how they fixed my rig, to trade it in. California lemon law provides that the remedies for these issues is repurchase, refund, or replacement, or cash settlement. So if something's happened or whatever, I'm sure that there's going to be a larger cash settlement and covering attorney's fees. So additionally, if the manufacturer has willfully violated California lemon law, then the owner may be able to recover civil penalties against the automotive manufacturer. The civil penalties can be as much as 2 times the amount of actual damages. To me, it's pretty obvious that for the easy answer for Foreat River to just dangle a new 2023 unit and call it a solution, it's a solution for them. It's not a solution for me, the consumer. And if I refuse this offer, I could be basically held out in a drag out litigation because they can. They have the money to do so. Now, the legal fees that would go with this drawn out litigation would then essentially take a huge chunk of any settlement that I would get from Foreat River. Now, if I take a brand new 2023 unit, the minute it goes into my name, it's no longer new. So if I go to trade it in, again, I'm taking a loss. Since the 2023s aren't being sold yet in the dealerships around here. I don't know if they are in Indiana, but usually like there was a weird timing difference. But anyway, dealerships around here, I have called a couple and they're all saying basically the same thing. They've got nothing to comp it at because they don't have the numbers on it. There isn't anything on the market that's comparable. And so it would do some digging, but I would take a loss. Overall, I'm curious to hear what the collective RV and off-road hive has to say about this whole thing, because either like, maybe I'm not seeing something that others see, or maybe I should be considering something that I haven't considered yet. But, you know, I'm just curious to hear what other people have to say, and if they have any suggestions, or just, you know, a shout out with positive support, because God only knows I need it. I am just so tired from this. But I want to say thank you. You know, thank you for listening. Thank you for being supportive. And just thank you. So much appreciated. I hope you're not